Like it almost sounds like, but they're like, how do you watch film? And I know like not in the literal sense, like, yeah, you just look at it on your phone, stupid. They're like, well, what do you look for? What do you, how do you do it? And I never thought about it until this kid named Timmy, great kid, one of my favorites on TV, not the greatest wrestler in the world, but he's like, Coach, I just, do I just cheer for them? Like, like, I don't know, like, and I thought that was a really interesting point. A lot of these kids don't know what to look for when they're watching wrestling. Maybe they don't have the focus
Mhm.
that I had when I was younger. But how would you answer that question? If Timmy came up to you and said, "How do I do it?" What would you say to him?
Yeah. I think, one thing I love doing when I watch film now is not even necessarily the technical aspect of it, but it's like, okay, I watch this guy come out in the mat. What does I try to put myself like in the shoes of, I know this person. What's his process look like when he's stepping onto the mat? And you can see, the all-time greats, the guys that do really well, there's an it factor about them, like their confidence, maybe it's their swagger, but like when they step on the mat, they know exactly what they want to do. They know exactly what they want to get to, and usually you can tell in the first minute of the match, what they're trying to do. And the other thing I really like to pick up on is everything comes, and this is so funny, like when you're a kid, like you get so sick of your coaches telling you about doing the basics and the fundamentals. Like if you watch a match of Tom or Terry Brands, like and it's 6 minutes of action, you notice how good they are at the fundamental skills of wrestling. Down block, reattack, snap, chase corner, sprawling, stuffing the head. Like those little details are what wins at this level. And it's like I'm trying to kind of relearn, reteach myself in a way of what the first 5 years of wrestling stuff I learned. Like head position, stance discipline, not reaching. Guy gets my legs, stuff head, sprawl off, get off of it.